What's going on? This is our prediction for Leeds vs Man City.
See quickly, I know this is an video, but I completely forgot. No, no, save it because we've still got the Ross County prediction, the Rangers Ross County, so I'll save it.
This is our prediction for Leeds Man City and Wolves vs Fulham. Obviously, Leeds vs Man City is tomorrow.
5:30.
Wolves vs Fulham is Sunday, 2 o'clock kickoff.
That doesn't interfere with the Rangers game, does it?
I mean, it's an hour before the Rangers kickoff.
So
I'll probably watch first half of Fulham game and then watch Rangers.
I know, so you'll get to see
The first half.
like a 15-minute break.
Aye.
Right, so that's out with Leeds, and we'll shout with Leeds because it's the closest game. Look,
The way Leeds started the season off, I think they could go out and perform against Man City, like get a draw, maybe a win.
I see the thing is, a lot of people, even though that Leeds had that amazing game against Liverpool, and we could have had a point if Rudiger didn't give it the penalty, but if you look at it this way, right, Man City have just, it's going either two ways. They'll come out and say we've just been pumped and embarrassed by Leicester, and if we actually in this situation we need to beat Leeds. Pep has so much respect for Bielsa. He says he's one of the best managers in the world, like tactically in that. He's him and Pochettino, both have said he's the best manager in the world. So Pep's obviously going to have respect, so he's not going to be one of these managers that, oh, we're going to pump them, we're going to smash them. Like, I mean, he's not really that anyhow. But I think, because he knows Bielsa, it's going to be even more tough, because he knows the way Bielsa wants to play. So it means he'll for this full week, he'd have been looking how to stop Leeds playing Bielsa's way. And all that, so he's had that time, and that's why it's going to be tough. But it's either going to go two ways, either going to come out and absolutely pump us because they want to be in the title race and just been battled off Leicester, or they'll still have that in their mind and we'll go 1-0 up and then they'll shake, and then I think that's
I'm going to go with my prediction. I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw.
Fair enough.
My scorers, I'm going to go with Helder Costa, and Jack Harrison won't be playing because he's only on loan to Leeds for Man City.
Depends on.
I mean, if he's got that in the deal.
It depends. It's so weird though, because we've had him 3 seasons in a row, no, 2 seasons in a row on loan.
Aye, because he's on loan from Man City, so I don't think he'll
we've had him for I don't know if it was a 2 season year loan, or it was just a 1 season then it was renewed, I can't remember.
I'm going with Helder Costa goal and Patrick Bamford.
It just depends, because if obviously sometimes it's not in the contract. I don't know if it's always in the contract if you're playing loan, but then we've got Pablo. Right, he's old, but he's still a good player. Or, I mean, Alec Oski plays left back or on the wings. So.
And the City scorers for me, I've got to go with Jesus and De Bruyne.
See, the thing is, I just don't want De Bruyne to score. Because see, after they get pumped off Leicester, I'm like, KDB is overrated. So now see if he goes and scores a hat-trick of that, still overrated.
I mean, what you going with?
I'm going to say 2-1 Leeds win. I think it'll be like the Liverpool game, but I think they might not. There won't be as many goals, hopefully. My heart could not take it. See, when they scored the last, sure. That's it, because Liverpool always score and then just go for it. And then obviously, bloody Jack Harrison turned into prime bloody Messi. Fucking touch, skin, boom, open corner. And then we go back, and then think of it this way: see if we didn't give away 2 penalties, we could have won that game. And even if we didn't give away, if Rudiger didn't give away that penalty, we would have had a point maybe. Because you don't know what would have happened in the last 3 minutes if he didn't give that away. But I think he kind of had to, because I think Fabinho would have had the shot and might have went in. So.
Who's your scorer got to be?
I think it'll be Bamford. with 2 goals.
Right.
Or Bamford and I think Phillips will score. If Joe Bamford double, I think it'll be Bamford and Phillips.
And then for City,
Probably De Bruyne. Because you've just hit one from the edge of the box.
aye.
They're going, but I think it'll either be where we are 1-0 up and they score an equaliser and then we somehow find the winner, or they'll be 1-0. We've managed to get 2 goals.
Aye.
Or can you even go anywhere really? No. Or I think we might be 2-0 up and then, well, I'm not saying we're going to go 2-0. See, I'm not acting cocky, but see, after getting battered up Leicester, like, Leicester's a good team. But that could still be in the back of their mind. That's what Bielsa will tell them. They've just been beat 5-3.
Aye.
They've conceded five goals at home, was it? Or
Aye, was it him?
so they've just conceded 5 goals at home. They're coming to Ellen Road and coming off the back of conceding 5 at home. If we can go and play like we did against Liverpool, I mean, we could score 5 goals if everybody's got their shooting boots on. And I don't know how, if our defence is actually defending, then...
I mean, let's move on to the Wolves Fulham game because it's already 6 minutes. Are you talking about the
6
Leeds?
minutes. See, Leeds, no. See, the thing is, Leeds deserve a 40-minute variety sale. See, one day, in a podcast, we're going to talk about Bielsa ball for 4 hours.
I mean, for the Wolves Fulham game, I'm going to go with a 1-0 Fulham win.
1-0.
Aye, I'm not confident, but I don't know. Like, I mean, it could be a Wolves win, but
1-0 Fulham?
aye,
Did you see what Villa did to you?
I know, but
You know what
we
Wolves
need to bounce back off that though.
I know Wolves. No, I know West Ham are horrendous, right? And they beat them 4-0. And obviously same with Leicester, with Man City beat 5-3. The only way I think the only way you will get a result is if that's still in the back of their mind. If you get the first goal, and they might shake and go, and they might step like sloppy, giving away cheap fouls, sloppy passes and that. That's same with us. We need to get that first goal, so then they're behind, they need to come out more. Because see, the one thing about Bielsa's football, I know I'm going back to Bielsa ball, but same with Fulham as well. Like, they don't play Bielsa ball, but they just play Fulham ball, right? Or hammy ball, because full ham.
Scotty ball.
No, funny ball. Fun hammy ball. That's right, type of we used to play, right? See if you can get the first goal, it means they come out. And see for Leeds, for Man City to come out, Leeds space in between, held the closer runs, you know.
I mean, I'm going with a 1-0 win. I'm thinking.
Oh, that's in my prediction.
No, I think Mitro's got to get a goal.
Right, so I'm gonna say 2-0 Wolves. Gonna be fair to you. I mean, I was gonna say 5, but I'm like, is that pushing the mark? I mean, well, I was actually gonna say 6 because you had the Brentford score and the Villa score together, makes 6. So I was gonna say 6, but then I thought, yeah, 2-0. See, to be honest, you just could beat them because they've obviously just been absolutely rattled. You could even get a draw because they've just been rattled off West Ham and they might still.
I mean, do you know any Wolves players that you think's got to score?
Jimenez.
What, a double?
No. What?
A double?
The one that puts Sankara mask on because he's Spanish and runs about that. I think he'll score. Because he is good, but... Yeah.
I mean, that's off today. Back for Rangers vs Ross County.
Easy dubs.